On the Greek island of Rhodes, an emergency evacuation is underway. In their droves, tourists and locals are trying to escape. The air is thick with smoke from the wildfires they're fleeing. Many were given little warning to leave.
A bit of madness this morning. Obviously, we noticed a lot of smoke and ash coming down in the pool. And then we just got instruction we got the government text pretty much saying to evacuate immediately. On leaving the hotel, we've just been told to walk south and walk as far as we can, really. And it was only until I think we dragged our suitcases, for 2 hours in 40 degrees heat.
James was staying in Kiotari, one of 4 places affected. Families with young children were among those trying to get to safety.
So after our 2-hour walk, we took refuge in a local hotel. They let us in, thank God, and give us some water. Just in front of me is kind of like a hilltop mountaintop, and it's just the volume of smoke coming over it. But if we see any fire on top of that, that's when we're just going to walk it again and try to get as far away as possible.
Annual summer forest fires across Greece have been exacerbated by an intense heat wave. Outside Athens, the blackened remains of ravaged homes, the latest victims of a changing climate. Meanwhile, on Rhodes, the sky glowed orange. 200 firefighters tried to tackle the blazes as Coast Guards helped to rescue people by sea.
The evacuation of all hotels was carried out without problems to safe places, and it's estimated that more than 2,000 people have been rescued by sea.
In a statement, holiday company TUI said they're still flying to Rhodes, adding, "A small number of hotels have been impacted, and as a precaution, we're relocating affected customers and providing them with alternative accommodation." But there is no respite. Rhodes is on the highest alert for fires on Sunday, with temperatures set to reach 45 degrees. Siobhan Robbins, Sky News.
And in the last hour, we've heard from 2 more airlines. British Airways say we're very concerned about the situation in Rhodes and have been in contact with the British Airways Holidays customers on the island to check they're safe and provide assistance. Customers currently in Rhodes who need to come home early can change their return flight free of charge, and anyone due to travel out from the UK in the next week can change their flight to a later date. The airline Jet2 has also put out a statement. It says we're aware of the fast-moving situation in Rhodes, and our in-resort teams are working tirelessly to comply with the guidance of local authorities. The health, safety and well-being of our customers will always be our #1 priority, and we ask any customers in affected areas to follow the advice of the local authorities as well as their hoteliers, who will be acting under the advice of the authorities. In addition to our in-resort team, we have a dedicated team set up in the UK who are working hard to ensure we can do everything we can for customers. That's including sending direct communications to keep them updated.